Hi, it's Kaylin Cherry, and I am making the next video in the series of the silver lining of grief. And I have a little addition to my broadcast tonight. Amelia's joining me, and I just wanted to take tonight to talk about directly after you lose a loved one and how to kind of figure out socially how to act after you've lost someone, because people don't realize that that plays a huge part into your everyday emotion and anxiety, and it's really hard. So I met up with one of my very dear friends today for lunch, and we talked about how, it was hard for her and me to bring up, my mom, my dad, her dad, like for the, even sometimes months after. And what happens is, too, when you meet up with friends shortly after, you see coworkers, everyone's a little bit nervous. And of course they say sorry, but they want to say the right thing. They don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. So what I find that I have done is I take the time to bring up the person that I love that has passed. And I say, it's easier just to bring him or her up and just say, man, my dad would have loved this. Or, guys, I'm feeling a little sad today. And I know it's hard to be raw and open and out there about your emotions, but sometimes if you're not, a wall can build up, and then you can feel a little bit estranged from your friends or family that have not experienced the loss in the way that you have. And so I think it's important to be real and to be open with the people closest to you, of course. Now, the hard part too socially is, and I know my sisters and I have talked about this many times. The other aspect of it is socially, when you are trying to get back into the swing of things and you're meeting new people. I feel like that's always a really tough thing too, because you know that inevitably the person that you love might get brought up. And I think that it's important to recognize that that's hard for everybody. But the silver lining today is just that be open and honest with your friends, and it will create a silver lining. Tell them that you don't want them to walk on eggshells around you, because you're not broken. I mean, you're still you. You're just grieving. And I think that will create a more open and honest channel of communication for you too. So just, know that it's normal to experience some social anxiety afterwards. And even sometimes you don't want to be around people because you feel like they don't quite get it just yet. And that's okay. Just be patient with yourself. Be patient with your friends. They love you, and your family, they love you, and they want to support you. And if someone happens to say the wrong thing, just be forgiving and be understanding. That's the silver lining today, is dealing with the social aspect of grief right after you've lost someone you love. I hope you have a great night. See ya.